Hi friends, Knife Detector here. And if you're like me, after Christmas, you go out seeing what they have on sale at Walmart, right? First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas to all my friends and subscribers, my new subscribers, and my faithful, loyal subscribers. I want to thank you for continuing to watch my videos. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas break, and I hope you guys have a wonderful plans for the New Year's planned. So yeah, I go to Walmart after Christmas and I check for sales, and sometimes you get lucky, and I want to share this with you. There's a generic company out there called Ozark Trail Outdoor Equipment, and they sell a lot of their things through Walmart. With Ozark Trail, you can find cheap knives, pocket knives, fixed blade knives, camping equipment, and it's the kind of thing where if you go camping with your family, and let's say you forgot something, that you can go to Walmart and buy a replacement cheap. This is not going to be fantastic quality, but it'll get the job done a few times, you know, if you need to use it. So because of that, you know, I go looking around at Walmart, and sometimes I get lucky and I find some deals. So this is a set, and it is a 16-piece survival kit, and this includes lots of things. Like a notebook, 8-piece compressed towels. I think that'll be these guys over here. Fire starter. There's a ferro rod in there. Commando saw, which is pretty good. It's kind of like a little chain type saw that you can use to cut some limbs. It's got the hoops for you to put your fingers through. 8-in-1 multi-tool. Real cheap multi-tool, right? Kind of Swiss Army style, but not as good. Cutlery multi-tool. Here you have your knife, spoon and fork. It's a hobo knife over here. Paracord bracelet with whistle right here. In case of an emergency, you want to let somebody know where you are, or you want to let the bear know where to find its next meal. I'm just joking. Durable watertight case, and there's this plastic case. So I'm going to open that up and kind of give you a close-up look at what this is. Now, before Christmas, this set was selling for about 20 bucks at Walmart. I think it was $18 at Walmart. But at the local Walmarts where I live, these sets are now 50% off. So I only bought one, and I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see if it was any good. And these things are good to have because you will use them when you go camping. They're good to have. It's kind of like this. If you lose your main tool, it's good to have a secondary redundant tool that you can use if you don't have your go-to tool available. That's the way I look at it. So let's see what this has, right? And to open this, even though it's overkill, right, I'm going to use this knife. Now check this knife out. This is an Ozark Trail knife. I did not find this at Walmart. It's a big hunting knife. Did not find this at Walmart. I found this actually in a pawn shop. And the reason I bought it was not because of the knife, because I was not a big fan of Ozark Trail. I got it because of the sheath. And I don't have it with me to show you right now because I decided I was going to use that sheath for a vintage German Klauberg knife that I have with stag handle, because it seemed like to go perfectly with it. And that's what I'm using it for right now. But in any case, this knife and that heavy-duty sheath together were $10 because it's Ozark Trail. And I tell you what, this knife is not too bad. I do not believe that this knife is full tang, just judging by the gap that's right here. But for what it is, it seems to retain an edge pretty nicely. If you hear a kitty cat there in the background, it's because my kitty cat Aki wants to come in. Sorry about that, guys. Let him in a little bit. So, want to let you know that this stuff is out there, right? And I think that this is because if you happen to go camping or you find yourself in a situation where you need something, this company wants to make it available to you at a reasonable price that's not going to break the bank, and you can still have fun with your family. And I suspect that's the entire point of Ozark Trail, right? I've been using this knife quite a bit, but over the past probably 3 months, but this has been mostly food prep. And let me tell you, this knife is awesome for food prep, a little bit of utility, mostly food prep. So I keep it in my knife rack. And what I do is I slip it in backwards so that the edge part doesn't rub on the wood. But in any case, I'm going to use it to open this box here. We're going to slit through some plastic here, some tape. See if we can peel that open. All right. Let's pull this bad boy out. I don't think we're going to need the knife anymore after this. Nope. It opened right up. And FYI, my knife, let me move this out of the way. This Ozark troll knife goes right in here. This is like one of my knife racks, right? I put it backwards, only so I won't mess with the edge too much. And in you go. I'm going to put that out of the way. Let's see what we have here. So we're going to start off with the contents of this package. Let's check out this hobo knife, right? Very basic knife. You know what? It's not bad looking. You got the main blade. You know what? The edge is not crazy fantastic, but it'll get the job done. And it's got two blades there. I thought it had a fork in there, but no. Oh, there's the fork, guys. Look at that. The fork flips up as one of the blades of the knife, and then you also have the bottle cap opener right there. That's kind of cool. Little trident there. And then, of course, the spoon. Very nice. You know, I have another video I'm going to do soon on another hobo knife, but that's a Browning that I've had for about 20 years. And that's up and coming. But you know what? This is valuable. This in and of itself to me would be worth $9 just to have this around. Because you know what happens when you go camping? Oh, sorry about that. You forget the spoons, right? And then your wife has to send you somewhere to go get a spoon unless you're going to carve one and you have that talent and that skill. You can do that, right? But this will eliminate, right? If you got a few of these hobo knives lying around, that eliminates the need for that. So not too bad. I'm happy with this one. Real good. Let's check this saw out, guys. Check this out. This is to cut yourself some branches. If you're going to do some wood crafting or cut some firewood, some twigs, some bush crafting. This is not bad. This is a little saw that you can have in case of an emergency if you have nothing else. If you don't have a real handheld saw that'll get the job done, then this might do the trick. Pretty good. Never used one of these before. All right. Let's check out the ferro rod. We have your basic ferro rod. Nothing fancy. You even have the striker right here that'll help you strike it right there. This isn't bad. This is pretty good. It's always good to have one of these. Check out this bracelet. Let's see what the whistle sounds like. Now, you know, that whistle's kind of dull. Maybe I have to unplug it or disconnect it first. Yeah, it'll get the job done, I suppose. All right, this isn't too bad. I'm probably going to wear this. Like it. All right. Let's check out the little mini flashlight. Looks pretty cheap, as you would expect. Doesn't have a bulb. It's one of those that doesn't have a traditional bulb inside. Let's see, how does this work? Twist it? Nope, that's not doing it. Twist that? No. On, off, okay. There, so you're supposed to twist it this way, and this is supposed to turn it on, but it's just not happening. So the flashlight is a no-go, guys. The flashlight does not work, and that may be part of the reason why it's on sale, actually. So the flashlight does not turn on, and apparently it uses a type of battery that I do not presently have, if that's the battery type, or maybe it's in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, check it out. Doi, no battery. That's why it don't work. All right, so in order to make that work, we shall need batteries. Okay. Now we know that. And I don't know what type of battery. It says 3XL R44. I don't know if that's just the type of battery or if that's just the name of this little flashlight. It seems like it's too small a compartment for a AA. I don't think a AAA would do it. It's too thin. I think this might need a special battery. Oh well, wish I could see that work. But next time, I'll have to research that a little more. Okay, we'll set that down. What do we have here? We have some condensed towels. Now what's supposed to happen here is I think you're supposed to dip these in water and all of a sudden you got some towels or something. Or maybe they're collapsible and then you stretch them out. But in any case, these are supposed to be like some towels that you can unravel and they become towels that you can use. Plus, the cool thing is you have this plastic container that, as you know, has all kinds of uses. You can probably store matches in here or other stuff when you're done. Not bad. Okay, let's check out this little knifer. It's just your basic Swiss Army, generic Swiss Army style knife. This file doesn't look like it would do much of anything. I don't think that's even effective for my nails. Okay, and your basic bottle opener, your basic can opener, your basic, this is not even a usable flathead screwdriver there. It's just, it's not really that great, guys. And the knife, not fantastic. Really not sharp. Well, it would be better than nothing in any case, right? Okay. Let's take that out of the way. Let's pull this out because in here is the plastic case. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a little notebook. I guess if you want to write things down so you don't forget them when you're out in the wilderness, or maybe make a map or something. Okay, we'll set that aside. Take this out. Let's check out the plastic case. This is the plastic case. Let's close that up. This is supposed to be watertight as well. Huh, interesting. Okay, so it's supposed to go like this, and then you press that. Yeah, that does seem like it would be watertight. You know what, guys? This is a decent case to put all of these things in. Let's see if we can put these things in there. Let's start off with that booklet. Okay. Put that knife in there. Paracord bracelet. Really, I think this is my favorite. Well, not this one. This one. I think this is my favorite part of the whole kit, is this little hobo knife. Because when you need a spoon, guys, you don't carve one yourself. You know, the ease and accessibility of being able to have something to put food in your mouth with is fantastic if you're eating soup or something like that. So having a spoon is wonderful. And then you got the ferro rod. Put that in there. And you know what? We're going to put this in here. And we're going to have this saw as well. So it looks like everything's going to fit in here nicely. Look at that. Everything fits in there perfectly. Then we're going to close it. And boom. You got yourself a little ready-made kit that you can take with you just in case. Camping, leave it in the truck. You can leave it in the truck, you can, or your car, your camper, just in case. If you need any of these items, they're there. And this could be kind of like a secondary thing, right? But anyhow, this video has gone a lot longer than I expected it to. I hope you guys got some useful information out of it. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a happy new year. Stay safe above all things. Remember, my friends, gentlemen and ladies, stay sharp.